Hey Puzzle Besties! Welcome back to my channel, Javy's Puzzle Odyssey. Alright guys, it is almost Halloween time. And I feel like October comes and we're like already halfway through the month. Like, what happened? So, we better start doing some Halloween puzzles. And today for this video, I wanted to do this fun laugh with life puzzle. It's a Halloween joke puzzle, and there's about 72 jokes that are illustrated on the completed puzzle. So I wanted to share this with you guys. I got it for my birthday from my friend Xavier, and it is artwork by the artist Anna Lehman, which is awesome. Oftentimes Halloween puzzles, you'll find a lot of AI generated, which is fine. I don't have a problem with AI generated. I know I said that before, but I would prefer supporting an artist 100%. So let's get into it, guys. It is 1,000 pieces. It measures 19 by 26 inches when assembled, and comes with a poster, and we have the jokes. So before we get started, guys, please be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Drop a comment. Let me know what Halloween puzzles you guys are working on. This is my first Halloween puzzle. Initially, I pulled out some fall puzzles that were just general fall theme, and I said, wait, November, I have plenty of time to do more fall theme puzzles. Let's get the Halloween one done now. And I have 2 more puzzles for my next video. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing these. I have a Springbok Witch one, and then a Vermont Christmas Company Monster Banquet. So let me know in the comments if you guys are excited to see that one. But today we're doing the jokes. There's going to be a bunch of fun dad jokes in here. I feel like I'm going to be laughing at how dumb the jokes are than how funny they actually are. Alright guys, let's get into it. Alright guys, let's do a quick little unboxing. We have the Laugh with Life Halloween joke puzzle, 1,000 pieces, 19 by 26 inches when assembled. The original joke puzzle made in the USA. We have some of their handles on Instagram. The artwork is by Anna Lehman and laughwithlife.com. Here's the box. Beautiful packaging. I love it. This was a birthday gift, and there's some information about them and 72 Halloween jokes. We'll go through the jokes and then we'll actually get to see them come to life in the puzzle. So very nice. We have a plastic bag. We have the poster, which I love a poster this size. This is my favorite size poster. It's portable. You can move it around and use it accordingly. And then we have all the jokes. We will go through all the jokes at some point. Not all of them, but we'll go through some of the funny ones. The ones I think that is funny. And this will be a fun puzzle to do with a kid, in my opinion, or have a kid sit with you. We'll move the box out the way. We'll take a look at the pieces and the quality. Let's pour it out. Okay. We have a matte finish, like a satin matte. Nice. Very blue cardboard. Very sturdy. Feels like really good quality. This is my first time touching one of these puzzles, and it looks like a random piece cut with like grid-like shapes, reminding me of like a Vermont Christmas Company or the jigsaw vibe puzzle that I did. So you have some funny shapes in here. I like all the shapes. Now you guys know I'm not a big random cut person, but I like when they're like this. I enjoy them. So And it looks like clean artwork. Guys, I'm really impressed with the quality of the image on here. And I have both my lamps on. And I'm not getting any glare, so that's a good sign. Now again, obviously, you know, when you turn it a certain way, you'll see some shine, but nothing critical. So I'm excited. Let's get into the puzzle. I don't know what the plan is. I'm obviously going to try to pull out all the obvious pieces and sections, sort them out, and then just plug away. Alright guys, I have everything sorted. My neighbor's playing the guitar, so I don't know if you can hear it. It sounds beautiful, but I hope it's not picking up on the video. If it is, I'm sorry guys. Just wanted to point out the puzzle dust is a lot. And you guys know it doesn't really bother me, but I do have my little vacuum. I will pick it up with the vacuum. I did sort everything. I took out all the edges, so I think I sorted out the grays, some of the color, some of the faces, some of the blues, and a whole lot of green. And again, this image, the green goes around the entire puzzle, so I do feel like I'm gonna be struggling with that. It's pretty busy, so hopefully there's enough information for me to pick up certain areas, but we shall see. All right guys, first of all, I want to say thank you. We have a bunch of new subscribers to the channel, so welcome everyone. Drop in and say hi if you're new. I appreciate all the support everyone has been giving me. It's been amazing. We are getting close to that 1K. I'm excited, guys. First of all, I want to talk about this puzzle. I really enjoyed this puzzle. It was very fun putting everything together. The illustration was beautiful. Well done. Now, I will say this puzzle was very busy and a bit challenging. It was a bit challenging, especially at the end where you had to figure out where all the green dark pieces go. So I did sort as best as I can from the start. I sorted out sections. I sorted out all the obvious colors. And when I was done sorting, I had two big trays of almost all green colors. And it was challenging. But it was a busy puzzle, so it was nice to actually pick up and find a little bit of information on each piece. So it was well illustrated and there were no blurry images and it was beautiful. Now it is a satin finish, so it's not completely matte, but it's not super glossy. But that never bothers me. I don't have a problem with it. When I started the puzzle, I picked out all of the bright orange colors. Obviously, those oranges are going to be the key. And then I picked out the purples and the pinks. Let me just say, first of all, I struggle with the edges on the right side of this puzzle for a hot minute. Something just was not clicking. It was not connecting correctly. And I knew it was off. And it wasn't until later on I was able to figure out the edges. I just had to swap out a couple pieces. That's one of the reasons why I'm not like a crazy big fan of random cut, because I like to do the edges first, and I was not able to do the right side edge of this puzzle. It gave me so much trouble. But yeah, I just wanted to share my process and kind of what I went through with the puzzle. I really enjoyed it. So I will link the Amazon link for this puzzle company. They have an Amazon store. I don't, and it looks like they have a website too. They have a couple different themes with the jokes on it, and I really like that. I think it's a fun, different kind of twist. Nothing too crazy, and they're like dad jokes, so I have fun reading through some of the jokes. Now, I don't want to read through all the jokes because if you're looking to get this puzzle, I want you to read the jokes for yourself. So I'm just gonna read a few of them at the end of this puzzle and kind of show you what the illustration has with the joke. Thought it was funny. But also, I wanted to talk about Halloween, guys. I can't believe it's already we're halfway through October. Like, what in the world happened? This is the only Halloween themed puzzle I've got done so far. So I want to do maybe two more for the channel. I have a White Mountain Halloween puzzle. This is like one of the cutaways, and then I also have I have two smaller Halloween puzzles, which I think my next video might be a casual video. However, I just wanted to update you guys on the 9K Disney puzzle. I know I haven't did any recent videos on it, but I am going to crack that one open. It just takes a lot of time. They're 1,500 pieces. The puzzle actually don't take too much time to do, but it is just a larger count. And, I struggle with time a little bit. So I'm going to get that one done, and we're going to get right back into the history of Disney as we're going along the years of the puzzle. So I am halfway through. Opening the next bag will take me over the halfway mark. So I'm excited about that. And then after I get that section, then I only have two more sections. So I'm super excited about that. I can't wait to put it together and share it with you all. But let me know in the comments, guys, what puzzles have you been working on for October? Did you crack open any Halloween puzzles, or did you get straight to like all the fall theme puzzles, right? I wanted to open fall theme puzzle, and then I was like, you know what, let me do some Halloween puzzles. Not that you have to wait for Halloween to do a Halloween theme puzzle, because I kind of not celebrate, but I'm always spooky all year round. Like, I watch horror movies all year round. I wear Nightmare Before Christmas clothing all year round. I have a Nightmare Before Christmas tattoo on my neck, which I'll share with you guys one day. But yeah, let me know in the comments. I just wanted to go over a few of the jokes before we go ahead and enjoy the rest of this time lapse. They were very funny, very campy. So I'm just going to go through a few of them and, go through the ones I thought they were the most funniest. All right. What do you call a witch who lives at the beach? A sandwich. What kind of music do mummies listen to? Rap music. How do monsters like their eggs? Think about it. Alright, I'm gonna give you the answer. Terrified. What do you call two spiders that just got married? Think about it. Newlywed. They're so freaking stupid. Why do cemeteries have waiting lists? Everyone's dying to get in. Guys, these are ridiculous, but they're like so funny at the same time. What do French skeletons say? Bonjour. Why did the vampire need mouthwash? He had bat breath. I don't know if you guys find these jokes funny, but I think they're more so funny because they're just like so silly, so campy. Like, they're like bad dad jokes. Why didn't Cinderella make it make the soccer team. Her coach was a pumpkin. Which pumpkins work at the local pool? Lifeguards. What does a panda ghost eat? Bamboo. They're so silly, I swear. And we're going to do one more. And I will let you guys enjoy the rest of the time lapse. What kind of rocks do ghosts collect? Tombstones. Let me know in the comments if you guys got any of these right, if you thought any of them were funny. I enjoyed this puzzle. I enjoyed the twist, and I think it was a fun way to get interactive with family. If you're planning on doing a puzzle with the family or with your partner, it'll be a fun little way to get everyone interactive and then kind of find the puzzles and the jokes and the illustrations. So I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the time lapse, and I will see you at the end. All right, guys, we are almost there. Very busy puzzle, and there was a lot of looking at the poster, which I don't do too much, but definitely one of those type of posters. But yeah, we have a bunch of the jokes here. I will pick one out for you guys. Oh no, the answers are on there. I want you guys to guess first. But I love it. Really good quality. I did struggle with this edge here. I had the pieces in wrong. It's one of those random cuts. So as you can see, like the pieces go a certain type of way. So it does pose a little bit of a challenge, but nothing too crazy. I love the artwork. Love the artwork. We're almost there, guys.
and subscribe to my channel.
I love it, guys. I love it. I love all the funny little jokes in here. And if you read some of the jokes, like this one, what do you call a witch who lives at the beach? A sandwich. And if we go here to the witch at the beach, is the witch. She's in a sandwich. I love it. And then I won't go through all of them. Alright, guys, why don't mummies take vacation? Because they can't unwind. So stupid. But I love it. Alright, one more stupid mummy joke. What kind of music do mummies listen to? Rap. Alright, guys. Where are werewolf movies made? There goes the werewolf. Hollywood. I think that's enough of these jokes. Alright, guys. I really enjoyed putting this puzzle together. I had tons of fun. The quality was really good. I was super surprised by the quality because I've never heard of this brand, but it's pretty sturdy. Has a nice matte, satiny matte finish. The illustration is done by an artist. And when I was looking online, I found the puzzle on Amazon. This was gifted to me, but it came off my Amazon wish list, so it is a puzzle that I wanted. They have a bunch of other themed puzzles with jokes on them. So if you're someone who's looking to do a puzzle with the family and just kind of get a giggle here and there, I think this is a good puzzle for sure. I will link this puzzle in the description if you guys are interested. And again, they support the artist. There's even information in the back about Anna Lehman. Anna Lehman is an illustrator who lives in Idaho. She enjoys all the things art and spending time with favorite sidekick, her dog Linus. So I think that's so cute. And I would like to finish this off with a joke or two. So I'm going to let you guys figure out the answer. And the first person to get it right, I will pin it in the comments. How do scarecrows drink juice? I feel like that is too easy. So I'm going to do one more. So now you have to get both right. Okay. Where do vampires eat lunch? Alright, guys. Drop your answer in the comments. And then also, let me know what Halloween puzzles you guys are working on. Last year for Halloween, I worked on a spooky puzzle that was like nostalgic, showing a bunch of different horror movies in the past. This year for Halloween, I'm just casually doing whatever Halloween puzzles I have here. I'm not looking to buy any, but I want to know what you guys are working on. So feel free to also go in the community tab and drop some photos in there. I want to see what Halloween puzzles you guys are working on. I think they're so much fun. Halloween, it comes and goes so fast, so I'm like, let's hurry up and get them in. But that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. We are getting close to 800 subs, so thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.